Today on the Celestial War.
I attempt to locate the staff. If it is in with 1,000 feet of me, I know where it is.
It is.
All right, and I can know the direction of its movement.
Will they survive? Audio Dungeon.
It is 8:30 p.m.-ish, and we are Audio Dungeon.
Yeah.
Audio Dungeon.
It's
It's the Audio Dungeon, and we are here. We're live from New York with a bowl of pasta. I'm your host and DM, Tony Hansen, joined by the Audio Dungeon crew, Rob Sotaro, Dan Isgro, Damian Scrow, Brooke Armstrong, Vinny Pro, Tom Kakoza, and our special guest today is Ryan Aquafrida.
Hello.
Here
We also got Lee House out there and Percival helping us out modding on Facebook. And as always, Steve Keeley on the Switcher.
Yes, Steve.
So Ryan, before we start today, tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what do you do?
I am a personal trainer. I am part owner of Phoenix Fitness with Tony, and we work with children on the self-directed program, special needs, and I like D&D.
Yes.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
Cool. This episode is entitled The Black Rose. Ryan, you're playing a character that Ryan, we played actually. Oh God, a lot of people were here last week. That's great. So we were playing camping about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and we played a 3-day journey. We all played that game, and your character did a lot of crazy things and actually led your character to hell. Which seems like you lost, but maybe you did. Actually, you did lose. You did lose. So, as I remember. So, you made your way. We're not going to tell your journey out, but you know what you did. And then you saw this group go out from the last bastion, the city in hell of refugees, all the way out. And because of a special ability you have, you were able to follow them undetected. And last week you were watching with us, and you watched them travel all that distance, go into the tower, or not the tower, the fire caves, which is like a large plateau. And at the top at the time was that Nimbus light. So
There it was.
that is the sound of truthfulness.
Shame.
The bell.
Shame.
So now you see all of a sudden all this light happening, all these other figures appear, and all of a sudden this whole epic battle just starts taking place and going around everywhere. Okay. Do you have any questions before I begin?
No, I do not.
Okay. The camera pans from above down into the atmosphere in hell. We pick up speed as we fly to the top of the fire caves, where an epic battle between good and evil wages. In the center of it all are the crystal bearers. Demons flood towards the top. Lightning bolts fly out of the center as 6 wizards land around the crystal bearers. A large pit fiend breaks through, landing on the edge nearby, and screams. As he does, a giant minotaur runs up and starts crackling electrical energy and grows to like 15 feet tall and starts charging at him. All of a sudden, a powerful lich floats above everything else and races at skeletal warriors by the dozens. Right after that, suddenly, a half-skeletal hero raises his hands, and the skeletons begin to shatter. And he breaks them all down. The crystal bearers, all you look around, and all of a sudden you see a dwarf come over to you, and he's like, "Follow me!" And all of a sudden he starts screaming. He starts shooting lights out of his mouth. He starts running, and he's running towards the pit fiend and the minotaur, and all of a sudden he goes like this, and you see a portal open. And you see in the distance where the portal's going, and he runs right through, and you now have the chance to follow him or stay there. So what do you want to do?
Stay.
You can stay?
No.
I'm going
Run.
to that portal.
Follow.
Go. Run.
Okay, you all run through. Jacques runs through, and Urgrim, the dwarf, runs through. Alabaster, if you remember, it turned into it was Paladine, and his essence went out and went into the staff, and it also went and affected all those the heroes around you. The heroes are still fighting, and you can tell they're basically trying to help you, make sure you get out of there, you get safe. You guys are running, and all of a sudden you're running with the dwarf in front of you, and 2 wizards fly off. You guys start looking back now. You feel like it looks like when you look back that all the demons and creatures in hell are all at that place, just swarming from above. And if they're running not near you, but they're running by you from miles away, they're still going that direction. It's very scary. But at least for right now, they're not chasing you or anything. So you guys are still running and looking back. All of a sudden, you see 2 wizards fly up, and 2 wizards fly over to you guys, towards you guys. After that, you see a light, very, very bright and white, start going up to the air, and you see a man with wings of an angel, like going up. He's going at like breakneck speed. It kind of looks like Superman when he's like breaking the barrier. He's like going up. You see his hand lighting up. You know who it is?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Is it Brutus?
Yes, it's Brutus. You see he's flying up, and you see the wizards going up there, and they're casting shields on the side of him, trying to repel all these things. You see a black dragon start coming over and breathe acid and poison and such, and you see them start just kind of vent off and firing at it. Brutus goes up by himself. The sun is in the sky. And goes. He uses the feat of infinite strength, which is one of his abilities he has, which is the only thing that can work in the situation. And just so you know, I wasn't going to put anything like this in there. It's going to be different. And I realized that this character of yours from a long time ago, Brutus, has an ability, infinite strength. I'm like, there is no reason why you can't at least knock out Dragano right now. And so he does. So Dragano turns once again to the obsidian crystal just in the sky, and the atmosphere of him, the fire, is kind of like all around the area in the mist. And from last time, that's going to take a while for them to come back together. And in the meantime, all the minions seem to be less powerful, and the heroes are kind of racking them up and trying to fight them. When that happens, the wave comes out. You see a lot of creatures get repelled back. You guys are running, and you see like this weird, transparent wave of either energy or wind or whatever the hell it was. And it comes at you, and goes and knocks you probably like 40, 50 feet forward. The knock actually gives you like a sense of off balance and puts you to the ground. You get dizzy, and you start fading very fast, just like last time. And when you look around, you're looking over trying to see what happens, and you see 2 things before you go out. 1, you see a red-robed wizard walk by you and look at you, and you see him walking over to Thistle.
Son of a... Oh, stop it.
Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. And 2, you see an elf that looks like he's there to help you, and he's like picking one of you up. We'll decide. Pick a person in the room.
Tom.
Okay. So you see an elf over you, and he seems to be picking you up and dragging you, like looking around and like it's like pulling you somewhere. And then you guys go out. Okay. Time passes. I'm actually going to roll for the amount of hours that pass right now and not tell you. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Glad I know. So, time passes. Time passes. You guys open your eyes all around the same time, and you start looking around. And, like, you just feel like you have a tremendous headache. And you see you're in a small cave. The cave doesn't go very far in. There's a fire made. And sitting around the fire just is one person, is an elf. And you could tell the elf is probably the one. You remember the elf from before, that he probably dragged you in, is your first assumption. And outside, you see like very purplish light like you see on the walls right now. And you don't hear too much activity. You're not sure what's going on. There's a lot of wind and a lot of like debris and ash just flying around. You guys wake up. With you is not the Red Robe Wizard. You do not see Jacques. You do not see Ergrim. And you do not see the crystal rod.
God damn it. No. Of course.
You may now roleplay.
This rod is the curse of my existence.
This is getting old.
Where are we?
This is getting old.
I brought you in here to be safe.
Who are you?
I am Ryun.
I start like searching around real fast, like to see if the rod's near me.
Where are
And when I don't
our
see it, I
friends?
instantly panic.
I do not know. I have
Search
limited
around,
time.
it is not near you.
Where is it? The rod! The rod's missing!
Oh,
Where's the rod?
I don't know. You
I do
lost
not
it?
know.
I didn't lose nothing!
Easy. You dragged us in here.
Yes. I saw a wizard.
You saw a wizard,
Yes, going toward the rod.
and you
what I
didn't.
believe is the rod.
What did he?
Oh, come on!
What did he?
Okay,
I don't even know. All right.
so what you see right now, I'm going to take you back. Now that you kind of witnessed this, but now we're going to go back and we're going to roleplay that moment.
Okay.
Okay? So you start pulling him away, and you see Jacques and Ergrim get like knocked out, and you see Ergrim in the last second near Jacques puts up some kind of thing to block it, puts up like a little like stone wall, gets behind it, and they get knocked out, but not for a long time, probably for maybe like 20 minutes, and they start getting up. Well, the Red Wizard first actually comes over, and he takes the crystal staff and just looks at you, and he says, I'm going to need this. He looks very odd, looks around, and then walks away. You guys, they are out for 4 hours. Okay? Jacques and Ergrim are talking, and they're trying to figure out what to do, and they start helping you bring all the bodies back in. And there's a cave maybe like a quarter mile away, and you guys, they help bring your buddy in. And Ergrim the whole time is talking about going back to Last Bastion, the city, because he has to let people know what's going on. This just happened here. Maybe it's time to escape. Someone's going to let them know, and that's what's going on. And Jacques, the first thought, the Ergrim, you can even tell that Ergrim thought, you don't even know them, they just see you helping them, so they're just talking to each other. Ergrim apparently thought that Jacques was just going to stay with them and that was going to be it. But Jacques basically says something to him like this. He goes, I have somewhere I have to go. And I feel like I shouldn't know where to go. I don't know how I know it, but when the Paladin hit me with the lights and he summoned all the creatures, it is like I saw where I was supposed to go, like he told me. He's telling this to Ergrim, obviously the Dwarven Wizard. He goes, and if I don't go, I feel like I'll be letting him down, and he did all this. He looks at all them, and again, you guys are just like, you're just carrying them in. He goes, take care of them. I don't want them to get hurt, and this is probably a mission that I should do. And they should not lose their lives trying to help me. He says goodbye to Ergrim, they shake hands. Ergrim walks back to the Last Bastion, and Jacques walks a completely different direction. You see the Red Wizard, at that time, Jacques and Ergrim all walking completely 3 different directions. You walk in a 4th direction to the cave, which is not too far away. Okay? So that's what's happened. You guys wake up. You tell them that story, basically. You can retell it if you want, any way you want, but that is what happens. And you guys know that. You may continue.
All right. Okay. You know who this River Wizard is. Have you ever seen the wizard before?
Not until then. I just decided to save everyone and bring you in the cave. I did not know the power of the crystal.
Okay.
Which way did he go? Where did the wizard go?
Did you see which direction he went in?
That way.
Okay, he points in a direction. And this direction is completely the opposite way of the Last Bastion.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to give you this. If this is the direction of the opposite way of Last Bastion, the opposite way, like further out into hell. Okay? This is the way Jacques went. And then Ergrim went obviously back the opposite way.
And which way is the fire caves?
Back.
Okay. All right, so completely different river.
And if you look outside, you can see the fire caves. And you actually see the battle is still happening.
You saw the Red Road Wizard that we saw the last time, like up close.
Yes, I got a good look at him.
Describe him and see if it's the same person.
I described the wizard.
Okay? Describes the wizard to you?
It is. The
Yes.
Same.
He confirms the same person.
Well, let's go after him then.
Yeah.
That's what we're down here for.
That's the avatar of Dragano.
Well, we have a little bit of time before the Dragano
Yes.
comes back to full strength.
I took him out once. We could do it again.
Let's find him now.
Yeah,
We have to get the rod.
How long ago was this?
About 4 hours ago.
Oh, jeez.
I look at where Dragano was. How's the crystal to burning red sun ratio?
It's almost like it looks like a little mini solar system where the spiral galaxy of fire is just like slowly coming back in, but it looks pretty slow. If you had a guess, you would roll an intelligence check.
I will do that and make a guess. Okay, 21.
Okay, so I will tell you this is accurate because of how your intelligence, how smart you are. You believe that he will be back in about 12 hours.
Okay.
So
We have about 12 hours before he's at full strength again.
So we gotta get moving.
Find him now.
He's got a
Yeah.
4-hour lead on us.
Yeah.
And he could be anywhere.
Yep.
Rayun,
Yes,
thank you for bringing us to safety.
Thank you.
of course.
Can you fight?
I can, under one condition.
Yeah.
If we get the crystal back, you help take me home.
Where is
Where-
your home?
Safe harbor.
Okay.
Do we know where Safe Harbor is?
Let's see.
The-
Who would know that in game?
She might.
I'm from the Sunken City. Is it close?
Raven's Claw?
No, it's not. It's on the second map. It's below. It's far to the east. You guys, it's actually south of you, eastern of you. You've heard of it. It's
We
an island-
came from the east.
It's an island that is southeast of you. You've heard of it, and you know it's like a human town.
Okay.
You've never been there, but it's not far from you, so you could you kind of know the area.
Back up on the surface. Then.
Yeah, on the
Okay.
surface. And so everybody knows this whole quest started in a city called the Sunken City, episode 1. On the surface, they eventually led them down, and they went underground, traveled for a very long time, and then they went to hell. And where they go now will be somewhere they don't think they're going to go, but they're going to go there because I know it.
We're inside a black rose.
We're going to Hell's Hell.
The heart of
we
hell.
that's totally acceptable. If you can help us get
Right
this,
on the news.
if we don't put ideas in his head. Ryan, if you can help us recover this rod, we will bring you back to the surface. We will find you passage to
Safe passage.
to safe harbor.
Thank you. I will fight.
Okay.
Now, also, one thing you notice about Ryun that he didn't mention, but which should be obvious to you, is that he's an elf from the same realm as you. Now, he stays from Safe Harbor,
Right,
but you could tell.
I actually I heard.
It's like Spawn, another Staten Island guy.
Right.
Hey, yo, bro.
No, I'm from Boston. What you talking about, Willis? Okay.
So,
All right.
whether you want to say something or not, but that's that he's an elf from the Elven Realm.
All right. What are you? Like, what's your line of work?
I'm a monk.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Do you have any special abilities, Ryan?
I do.
What is that?
I can turn invisible. I could run very fast. Yeah, that's right. And
You look very physically fit.
thank you.
He seems like somebody that's like literally could run through the woods and like sprint, parkour. Parkour.
Here's the same. All right.
First of all, right, Staten Island represent.
So, this guy's got a 4-hour head start on us. Let's go back to where you found us and see if we can find some tracks.
Okay.
Do you know anything about anything around here? How long have you been down here?
I've been to the last bastion before.
Okay.
Have been.
Yes.
All right.
I knew Thanicus.
Oh.
Thanakas was the
Yeah.
lead warrior who traveled with you from Last Bastion and died inside the fire caves.
Yeah, I have.
You don't know that he is dead. You just know that he didn't come out. So you could assume that.
Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you, he fell in battle
Damn it.
inside the fire caves.
Tell me where is Thanakas, for I much desire to speak with him.
That is unfortunate.
He fell into shadow.
Yeah, I've got some more bad news for you later, but let's start.
And after that, I have
break it
even
in
more
slowly.
bad news. And
I don't know how long you've been down here, but the whole Elven realm's been destroyed.
It's just everybody's dead. Everyone you love is just gone, and then we're here. We're here. I'm here. You're here.
okay, so he takes you outside. You guys go outside, ask people around. What'd you write? Scott Walther says, ask people around you for red wizard clues first. So
That's a good idea.
you guys walks outside the cave, and you see the battle seems to be ending, and you see all the creatures, the demons, are fleeing in all different directions. And you see the heroes, a lot of them, the wizards are flying over and like coming towards you guys. And you see some of them are running like crazy fast. It looks like the Flash, like whoa, like running over. And within a few minutes, some of them are there, and you see one looks very frantic, and he's wearing like this red outfit, and he's a bard. And he pulls out a sword. And he goes, I have to give you this fast. And as he does, and you see his essence goes up and flies away into light. And all of a sudden you see all the other heroes go,
Whoa.
and they all shoot in the direction of the Red Wizard.
Oh,
We gotta
okay.
go. We gotta go.
Did he give us whatever he tried
No.
to
God, come on! It's such a tease. That's a tease.
It's
All right.
Are you not entertained?
I'm
What was he
annoyed.
gonna give us?
Okay,
What
how
was he
fast-
gonna give us? Do we know?
I do.
It was amazing.
It was very amazing.
Yep. That was...
I know what I do.
no!
Yes! Yes! I use my time stop and I go back 4 rounds and I snatch that crap. back down to the red rose. I know what I do.
It's gonna be a red rose. It's gonna be a red rose.
Oh, it's much better.
The power
A
of
diamond rose. It's gonna be a diamond
power
rose.
of
You think you know, but you have no idea.
He's so bad. He's so bad.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, he's really
let me
gonna
just
fuck with us now.
let me just roll some stuff. Okay, so a large meteor comes out of the sky.
And the game's over.
No,
Great finish. Good job.
guys, don't worry.
It's a quest killer.
It's a very specific meteor.
That's good.
It comes down, completely avoids. Let's roll. Rob hit you.
It
No,
says
no,
thistle on it.
no. Wait, no. Oh, and you die.
Oh
No.
my god.
Okay, so congratulations. You've defeated the whole plot thing that I've done because you had something I forgot.
Vinny's a plot
So
killer.
you go. Wait a second. You go back, and then I imagine. What do you do?
Oh, that
So go.
wasted time.
Grab the sword. That he's
Okay, so you
going
run into the
in.
spot where he's gonna go, and he goes, "I have this for you." And he pulls out a sword in his hand. Thank you. And you yoink and grab the sword, and then
saying that as you grab it.
you see him smile like. It's your old character, so he's like, he's like,
This guy.
oh yeah, wherever he is.
Dan, you're gonna like this.
All the light goes flying, goes away, and you're holding the sword.
Actually, I might like this.
Actually, so you're the only one aware of it.
Yeah.
So you guys see him go in there, hand a sword, and then it looks like he's away, and you see a glitch in the Matrix, and you see Venice, the Thistle is standing there with the sword, like, I got it. And you're like,
You are right next to me.
What the?
What is that?
so congratulations.
Well, my
Oh.
character doesn't know what it is. I know what it is.
So you're holding the sword, and you see the sword.
It's a sword.
How many Zords?
The only one of its kind.
Sword is there.
Oh, it is the only of its kind.
It is. Yes. Yes, Ben.
I'm sorry. I'm very excited by
the
this.
sword is really heavy for him. Actually, no, it's probably lighter because it's magical, obviously. And you're holding the sword, and it's huge, and it looks pristine. And you might have. Roll a intelligence check on this, and you can roll
100%.
it also.
12.
12.
12.
12. Okay, so you guys both look at the sword, looking at it. You can tell it's pristine, extremely made. You're pretty sure this sword is a Holy Avenger sword. Oh. But it's a Holy Avenger that's been imbued and enchanted to the utmost max. And it's legendary, beyond legendary. It's in the realm of Forgotten. You guys
Yep.
You see what we're doing.
Forgotten Realm. Gotcha. All right. Yep.
Forgot
Okay, so
about
you're holding the sword?
That's very powerful. That's what that is. I don't know. It's big. Easy. Easy.
Wow.
It's bigger than you.
That is beautiful.
You give it to the big guy.
You might. I can't use it. It's too big for me.
You want to give me your magical sword?
Well, it's not my magical sword. I think it's our
It's
magical
our
sword.
magical sword.
You're
Okay.
a leader.
They hand you the sword. Looks pretty cool and shiny and nice. And now we're going to do a quest stop for 1 second. And do something that we have not done before in this game.
I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so what we're going to do, you don't know. So at home, as you know, we play with alignments. And what we have not done up to this point, when I wanted to wait to Season 2, was alignments. Because when we play our alignments, usually we go, I'm lawful good. And then you don't be lawful good. And then we have this whole huge thing about just awarding you experience for doing it or not. So what we're going to do, I've done all different ways of doing this. You've done with a grid that I would move the player over left or right or up and down, which works very well if any DMs want to try that. But we're going to do something a little different today. And what we're going to do first is we're going to have somebody close their eyes. And Damien, would you be the first to please close your eyes and don't open until I say.
Alrighty.
Now, everyone who thinks Damien, we're going to go through good, neutral, evil. And then we're going to do lawful or chaotic. Okay? So we're going to just do those. I know the
My
truth.
character, not me, guys. You know.
And important distinction.
Notorious.
And then we'll do one last option for true neutral at the end. So, as honest as you can, and if you watch the show, so you can actually pitch in too. You'll be the X Factor. Who thinks that he is good? Raise your hands. Okay. Who thinks that he is neutral? Who thinks that he is evil? Okay. Who thinks he is chaotic? It's really just chaotic or lawful. So lawful. Would he break the rules to get a job done, or is he going to follow the law to a T? Lawful, raise your hand. Chaotic, raise your hand.
Hold on, I'm getting confused. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah, because it's only lawful. Yeah.
Okay, Scro, you can raise your hand. I mean, you can open your eyes. He's like,
Go for it, Scro.
and now put it down.
Okay.
Scro, you are chaotic good. Congratulations.
Awesome.
Dan, close your eyes. Let's do it quicker now. Ready? Is he good? Is he neutral? Is he evil? Okay. Is he chaotic? Is he lawful? Okay, Dan, you are chaotic good. Write it down.
Wow.
Rob, close your eyes. Is he good? Is he neutral? Evil? Okay, chaotic? Or lawful? Chaotic? Pick one, guys. Is it true neutral? Do you feel like
Both.
No, what about in between lawful and chaotic? What about neutral?
That's what I'm saying. True neutral. That's my last thing I'm asking.
Oh.
No, you can be neutral.
Okay, you can be neutral.
good.
You can be neutral good. I'm sorry.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
sorry. I'm completely passing up alignments.
Yeah.
You can be neutral evil.
So you feel neutral good? You going with that? You siding? Okay, I think that's the most. Okay, you're neutral good. We're going to. Well, you're gonna do yours. You know your. I don't even want to say what yours is. God. It's freaking Yang.
Yang.
Brooke, close your eyes. Is Brooke good?
Yes.
Not me, Abyssia.
Yes. Abyssia. Is Abyssia good? Is she neutral? Keep him up if you're deciding, because I can't see it so fast. Okay. Is she evil? Give me goods again. Okay. And is she neutral good? She's siding with good. Is she true neutral for herself? Neutral good. True neutral. Is there any evil in there? Chaotic.
No, that was.
Is she?
Of course, the woman confuses.
He's psyching his eyes like.
Is she lawful?
What do you think? Lawful good? Who thinks lawful good? No, I think she. Okay, so I think we've narrowed it down. So neutral good. Raise your hand. Chaotic good. Okay, she's chaotic good. Okay, Vin, close your eyes. Good. Everybody, you're gonna choose good, neutral, evil. Everybody, raise your hands here. Is he good? Okay. Is he neutral? Evil. Okay. Chaotic good. Lawful good. Neutral good. Chaotic good. Looks like that's what it is. Is it? What do you think it is? True neutral?
neutral.
Think it's true neutral?
Chaotic neutral.
You think he's chaotic neutral?
Chaotic neutral, huh?
Yeah.
Close your
I'd
eyes.
say true neutral.
Close your eyes.
I want to see I want to see that one.
Close your eyes.
He wouldn't go back.
Close your eyes. Yeah, I don't think it's that.
That's chaotic.
Raise your hand if you think it's chaotic
It
neutral.
is, but it's not.
Yeah.
It
You're
is, but
nuts.
it's not.
It is.
Just like he said.
No, okay.
No.
The chaotic part would be like
I think you guys settled on
jumping
chaotic
in
good
time
before.
to like change
Yeah,
stuff.
that was the majority.
Yeah, he's not chaotic neutral.
I love it.
Yeah, but you
Chaotic.
go back for us. You're like,
No, but chaotic neutral is more like you're crazy. You're gonna do some weird shit to get things
I
done.
love-
like
I love
you're gonna
chaotic
like
neutral.
burn down a building just
Yeah,
because
you
like
do,
you
but
think
you
there's
would do
something
it
to
to
it.
hurt people.
It's worse than chaotic evil, actually, because chaotic neutral is
Just
like
doesn't give a shit.
anything, any
Yeah,
side.
anything goes.
He'll pet a
Yeah.
bunny or blow up a bunny.
No.
You don't know what he's going to do.
I don't think you do.
Or
that,
you could be
though.
like Rob. You can hang out with your friends, or you can shoot them.
Okay,
you can do both.
last
You can
one.
hanging out
That
with
wasn't a
them.
reflection on my alignment.
Just his guns
dice.
alignment.
Just his dice.
Here we go. For Findalar. Findalar.
reckless
Is he good?
Oh. Yeah, all right.
Okay, is he neutral?
He's drifting.
Okay, and by the way, I want to remind you, to make this fair, because I want this to be accurate, he did murder lots of people already.
Yeah, but for a
Yeah,
reason.
but for a reason, yeah, exactly.
Right.
It wasn't like I'm
Right.
bored.
That's what
But-
they'll say.
To get his
Yeah.
own job done again for good. I'm just saying, he murdered
Well,
townsfolk.
I remember.
So now
I
ask that
remember.
again.
It's
So
a
They
great
weren't, they weren't necessarily townsfolk.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
were the Thieves Guild.
not
Yeah,
all
they
of them are
were.
thieves guild.
Most of them were
Most
Thieves
of them
Guild.
were.
You can't just happily discern like, well, they're all thieves. No, Some of them are townspeople.
Kill a few, defend the many.
I didn't know that.
Oh, wait, no. You have no say. Okay, one more time. Good? It thinned out a little bit. Neutral. Okay, evil, just in case. No, there's nobody left. Okay, true neutral. Chaotic neutral. Shut up, Ryan. Chaotic neutral. Neutral good. What do you think?
What, lawful neutral?
Lawful neutral.
I was throwing it out there as an option.
True neutral?
There's another one.
Two?
There's another
Oh,
one.
no. I said something. I went
All right, we did chaotic. No, the chaotic is out. So it's down to true. So raise your hand for true or lawful. Or chaotic. Here you go. True. Lawful. Lawful neutral. We got it. And that is it. Everybody write
Lawful
down
neutral?
Write down your lawful neutral. Everybody write down your alignments. And that was difficult to do.
What was that again?
Wait, so
Chaotic good.
do I matter here?
Hey,
Really?
the half of us are
We're
chaotic.
I can't do it because
Wait,
you haven't played long
neutral
enough.
good.
Yeah,
Okay,
half of us are
okay,
chaotic.
okay.
You're chaotic good. Chaotic good.
Oh, but okay.
Yeah.
You can make an assumption based off of playing.
I can make it. No, I don't know. After today, I have to tell you.
That's pretty much how I've been trying to play him.
Lawful neutral? Yeah.
Okay, that's what it is. I will do another check probably way down the road to see everybody's changed, and you can
Season
vote
3?
there. Season 3 or before, who knows? Halfway, who knows? Okay, so something we had to do, and we just figured out. So Batman says gnomes are evil. That's why we put them in our gardens because they're also territorial and won't set up shop if they see someone's living there.
I love it.
That's true.
I absolutely love it.
Lee House says we covered some important things today. Caster Troy says that's racist. Scott Walter says he's voting for neutral. Lee House is looking.
Troy, are you talking about David the Gnome, Caster Troy? Because that show is dope.
Karen Brown says his murders are justified.
To an extent.
I believe that they were justified. There is a greater good that I'm trying to achieve.
Yep.
All right,
Then
we got bigger fish to fry right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I'm
now
talking about.
we
Let's
go
murder some
Finding
more.
the staff.
we go back in scene, and he hands you the sword, and the sword does not light up anything more than the slight glow of being magical. It's an interesting sword. It seems like there's way more to it.
Yeah.
Did the sword have a different aura when this one was holding it?
When Thistle's holding it, it was probably less bright.
Okay.
So that's something that you can pick up.
Okay. I don't know what it means, but all right. So it was less bright. It's somewhat brighter when he's holding it,
Yeah, but just slightly.
and it looked very bright when whoever this person
It was gleaming bright.
All right. Let's just pass it around and see
Yeah.
if anybody can use it.
Well, everybody can use it.
Yeah, but if anyone
Let me
has,
take a look at it.
Okay, you pass it.
Victorious.
You pass it around the group, and never becomes brighter than when it was with him. Everybody, raise your hand if you were chaotic good, or if you had good in your title. So it never really goes past that.
Okay.
Okay.
What about Rayun?
Did you give it to Ryan? Do you take it?
Oh, sorry.
You give it to Ryan, and it seems to dim.
All right.
But it kind of goes bright as you were, and then dims, and then goes bright as if you're not really sure. But it's a little dimmer than yours.
Give it.
Ruby.
Give it back.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
He rubs his goatee. Okay, so
All right. All right.
what do you guys want to do? You're now checking the sword out, and you're trying it out. Everybody's different hands. Where do you want to go?
Going.
Hokar, do you see any tracks of the wizard?
I can take a look.
Well,
But we
Okay.
know where they're.
we saw like a trail of.
You know the general
spears.
direction, but you can check for traps. I mean, check for tracks. And you can check for traps.
Two.
All right, here we go. 19.
19. You do see his tracks. It's pretty easy to see, and every once in a while you can pick it up somewhere else. So yeah, you can follow it, especially because you know the direction. So you just kind of keep going. If you lose it for a second, you pick it back up.
What type of sword is it? It's a long sword?
It is a Holy Avenger broadsword.
It's a broadsword.
Unfortunately, we don't really have anybody who can use Holy Avengers here.
Well, broadswords 1 and 2.
I'm abroad.
Actually, you might be able to use a broadsword.
You are a broad.
I'm abroad.
I got that.
Okay, so you guys all
Classiest.
raise your hand if you're following Dan
Yes.
Hogar, and
As
you
always,
are. You guys
guards.
take off. So Scott Walter said, "I expect the Holy Avenger is more powerful the more there are good alignments in the party." Maybe. You guys walk and you start following it. We're now going to roll for a random encounter. If you roll a 1, 2, or a 3, you will trigger a random counter. We will start today with Steve Keeley.
Oh, shit.
Get out of here.
God,
we're
you're
done.
kidding.
Steve
Here,
Keeley,
Steve.
please reach over and roll a 1, 2, or 3.
Steve.
Find a 2.
Come on, Steve.
I'm gonna find a low number now. Yeah. Just
Put the sriracha down first.
That's what I do when I play craps.
there you
9.
go. 9.
And you're good. Tom, you're up.
Also a 9. I got
All
that.
right.
Okay, we're good so far.
A 20.
20. I will lower it to 1.
Always on the skill
And
checks.
1 to 2 is only now.
Never on attack.
Nice.
17.
Nice.
8.
You're fine.
7.
You're fine.
Oh, right.
4.
You're fine.
5.
I felt you were going to yank them right now, right? I feel like you knew it too. Like, I'm
15. Sorry, not
15. You're fine. Okay, so you guys walk a long way, and you toss it up to luck, toss it up to what just happened before with the heroes, or toss it up to all the demons are just like fleed and out of the way, or Dragano is down, but you guys have really no problem. And you're moving pretty fast, and the air is a lot cooler because Dragano is not lit right now. You guys travel, and to get to the next spot, it's going to take you 3 hours. So 3 hours pass, you're calculating you have 9 hours left, and you guys reach what appears to be a large swamp. And a swamp is a mixture of like reddish and sometimes like a dark greenish. And you clearly see all these things moving around.
Oh.
In the center of the swamp, you see there is a small cave that comes out of the ground, maybe like 10 feet. Like rock formation coming out 10 feet and a cave going inside. And outside of the cave, writing on the wall with something, is the Red Robe Wizard.
He's there, right there.
Yeah. But he's in the
writing something on the wall.
in the middle of the swamp. There's no obvious ways to get to that swamp. And your next question is going to be, how far is that big the swamp? And it, from the outside to where he is probably about 100 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot him. That's my plan. So I'm going to use my new escape hatch ability to immediately shoot out of my suit to make aiming a little
Okay, so
easier.
you woof, and you come out of the suit. The suit's just still standing there.
And
That's what Iron Man does in Iron Man 3 when he gets out of the suit and he fights that guy. It's crazy.
yeah, I'll use my trusty rifle. And
Natural 20.
it's the end of the Red Robe Wizard. 16.
Okay, 16, you're shooting 100 feet. That is well within your range because you're using your rifle.
120.
You shoot him, he goes, "Pwah!" and he goes down to the ground. This time, fire does not wreak havoc out of him because it seems like Dragano was not inhabiting his body or whatever was happening. But he goes to the ground, and he's like, not again!
Surrender, wizard!
He gets up and he goes, please, no more! No more!
Give us back the crystal!
He goes, you see, he stops. He goes, I cannot do that! And he runs into the cave, bleeding.
I'm running after him.
Roll your damage on him.
Oh, yeah.
Swampy swamp.
10.
10 damage. Okay. So he is hurt. He runs into the cave. What do you guys want to do? Just so you know, also, you've not gone after Ergrim, you're not going after Jacques, and you chose the Red Wizard. Right now. So
Correct.
just so you know, that moves the story along to where they are to changes all those things. Just so you're aware.
Right.
Just a thought in the back of your head. Okay.
Wait a second. Is there just a cave surrounded by swamp? There's no way to get to the cave? Like we would have to swim there? All right.
Am I still a good swimmer?
Yes, you're an excellent swimmer, actually.
Okay. So I got an advantage on swimming, right?
You do.
So, yeah.
Can he swim while he's invisible?
Who's invisible?
Arky, get him there.
Rayun.
Come on.
Okay, I'll use
Can
my...
he-
Don't ask me. Who are you asking?
Can you swim when you're invisible, Rayun?
I can, but is this swamp deadly?
Probably.
Probably.
You're
Yeah.
in
It's
hell?
swamp
But
in
if
hell.
you're undetected, then you probably have a less chance of being.
Arjuna says... Where is it here? Arjuna says, use the swamp to flood the cave.
Ooh.
Batman says, can you nuke the cave?
I want to nuke the cave, Bob,
Maybe.
because I want the staff that's probably in there. Unnukable.
I can try and levitate us across.
Go for it.
Yes.
Get him to the cave entrance.
Okay.
And then come back for the rest of us.
Grab on, Hogar.
Okay, your levitation lasts for 10 minutes. So I'll allow you to finish your entire journey with everybody back and forth to get everybody over in that 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so your thing ends, you get everybody across, and you're in the middle. And as you're going across, you see things that are moving. And at a couple points, you see hands reach up out of the swamp.
Yeah.
And you're like, so glad
Wait.
it didn't go in there.
I would just like to say for the record that I did go back into my suit before. I did that? Well, I took everybody across, then levitated back, got my suit, and then levitated back. So I have my suit and I'm in it, is the
Okay.
key point.
Nice.
So you know.
I'll get.
I don't want to hear
Get
any.
on
You
the
didn't
boat.
get. You take your suit
I
back
have it,
there.
and I'm in it.
I'll give it
and-
to you. I'll give it to you. But next time, Robin.
What? Next time? I said I got it.
I said I did it after
You were
the
just
fact.
waiting for me to leave that suit somewhere again.
I just want to let you know I left the suit in the boat. All right.
I opened the door. I opened the left door. The left door kills you. Okay, I said I opened up the right door.
No, my left. You're right.
Yeah, there you go.
It's different, you see. Lee House's awesome method of bypassing the freaking ghost swamp.
Yeah. Didn't want to go through the dead marshes. No good.
The dead,
Nope.
the Denmark.
Yeah.
All right.
Into the
You're in the lead.
Oh, I thought he went down. I thought he went down like instantly as soon as you brought him across.
Oh, maybe, but
Hold
you're
on.
I don't know, I
in
was
front of
just
me.
assuming- Okay, yeah.
I would have if it's going to save us time.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, go ahead.
he's only gonna take one across at a time, so I
Okay.
told him to take you first.
So then, yeah, I would have gone. As soon as he took off to get someone else, I would run down.
Okay.
And then we could jump on like 2 at a time.
Okay, so it's, I don't care which order you did it in. Who runs down? Raise your hand.
Yeah, we eventually go down.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going down. That's
Okay,
the whole.
so who's there first? She did 2 trips.
That would be him.
So 1, okay. So you went down there first by yourself. You run down there, and you see the wizard is like up against the wall, and he's hurt. And as you come in, he grabs it, he puts his hand up, and he goes, "I can't let you come closer." And you see like he's got the rod, and the rod glows like he's preparing to use it on you. He goes, "I have the power, besides what's in me, and with the crystal rod, which is plenty to kill you. So stay back."
How far is he from me?
At this point, about 50 feet, and he goes in. He's against a cave wall, and there's actually much more cave to go on. It just looks like it's like varying degrees of elevation going down into a dark cave.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to wait for your allies, or do you want to take an action?
No, I have to wait.
Okay.
I
So
have
you-
my sword out though.
Okay. So you guys come in eventually. You come down and you see the same scene. You're all there now.
All right.
I activate chameleon.
You activate Chameleon and you turn invisible.
Wizard. I hate to start this way, but do you have a name?
Yes, I feel like it's something I've lost before, but now I've remembered. My name is Elcross.
Elcross. I'm Finn. All right. We're at an impasse here. You have that crystal rod, which is ours, and we need it back in order to save all of Andaria, including this part of it, right? You have it, and you need it to do something else. What can we do to not have this turn violent?
We're on the same side. He keeps his hand up.
Okay.
I know you say you need this, but I need it more right now.
For what?
People are dying up there,
Where?
above us,
I know.
on the overworld.
You're right. That's what we need it for.
I have to go down into these marshes. When the ancient Dragano took over my mind, I at first I didn't know who I was, but now I started to remember, and I remember much about what he knew, which was almost everything about this place. And I knew if I traveled here, it would allow me to go deeper into hell.
Why do you want to go deeper into hell?
See, right on the nose.
He said before I told you.
Right on the nose.
Down below, there are many levels, many layers of hell. There are exactly 42.
Oh, come on.
Before Batman said before the answer is 42, and I was like, ooh, someone said that on the day that is it, because the answer is 42.
Nice.
So that's exactly why there are 42 levels.
The answer is 42.
So he goes, on the 42nd level, the end of hell is where the magic of Indaria, or the elven lord, and Dragano meet. And in that space grows this unusual flower, the black rose. And the flower gives anyone who ingests it the ability to withstand great energy, magic, and such.
And you plan on ingesting this rose?
I must ingest it. I have something inside me that will kill me by dawn. I must get it in time.
All right, so you get it, and then you have the power to withstand this death magic inside of you. And then what?
It is not death magic, but it will take over. They are orbs of fire, of the elements of fire, wind, water, and earth from the prime material plane. They are imbued in me, and they will mentally dominate me and take over. If I do not recover a rose, in my normal state I could withstand them. But now, I will fall victim to it.
What if we help him get the rose and then
We can help you travel.
you must give us the staff back then?
After we go through, there will be powerful beings. But after we defeat, if you choose to help me, perhaps, you may have the crystal rod back.
Okay.
What role do you play above? Who are you working for?
I am a wizard of the Red City.
The Red City. I'm blanking right now.
I work for Onyx, the wizard of the Red City.
Oh, the Red.
Yes, you know.
The Red City. Yeah, the place that
City.
we're bringing the rod back to.
He kind of stands up, and you see like he puts his hand down a little bit. He's like, "Will you help me?"
Well, you said you're working for the Red City. That's kind of who
Well,
we're working for,
Well,
in a sense.
in a sense.
So yeah, sure, why not?
What do you mean, in a sense?
Well, the rod is ultimately supposed to end back up in the
That's
Red
where
City.
we're going next, yeah. Once we get out of the 42nd,
Yes.
42 layers of hell and then
Yes.
the underworld.
So
and
we
the
are
dark and-
we are natural allies.
We are.
Yes.
We are.
Can you tell me
I-
how ingesting the black rose will help the people on the surface who are dying?
The black rose, for one, is for me. If I have the black rose, I will be able to maintain the orbs, the elements inside. They're also very, very powerful and almost unreachable, except that I am here, now, in this hellish plane.
Is there only one flower down there?
There are many. They grow on the cusp between the gravity, between the fields of energy from above and below. They only grow there, and you can only get them from inside the shield.
So we better get a move on it then.
Will the
So-
orbs help the people on the surface?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I have a feeling. I think we'd be better off holding the rod.
I cannot.
Maybe-
I will not give you the rod.
Well, maybe I can talk to you about it and sing you a little ditty, and you'd be more inclined to hold us
It disappears
the
when you
rod.
say that.
Oh.
It disappears.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
I
Now
grabbed
look what you
grabbed
did.
where he was. Is he just
He's-
invisible?
Can you do that
No,
time
he's
thing?
the epic level wizard who's very wise to what you're about to do, and he teleports out.
What the hell was that about?
Okay,
we should go down.
L-cross?
Wait, yes, we know he's going
Yes.
down. Let's just go down.
Yeah, let's just go down to the 42nd level of hell without a magical item that he felt was necessary for this guy, who apparently is holding 4 elemental crystals of great power and can control them. Or I don't know. God damn it, L-cross! If you can hear us, we will not do anything to try and mess with your mind. Please come back.
L-Cross.
Maybe we should start heading down anyway.
Yes.
For fuck's sake. All right.
See if we can find him.
We better just camping here and hope he makes it back. Fine.
Mr. Bertha, that's awesome.
Oh, it's up to Hogar.
Mr. Bertha goes, I have enough of these. Wait, I think what he means to say is, I have enough of these motherfucking orbs and his motherfucking plane. So
Exactly.
take 25 experience points, Mr. Bertha.
Sorry, guys.
All right, nice
Well
work.
done.
What do you think?
Can I? I want to see if I can find his tracks.
Okay, you look for tracks and you do not see any.
None.
I'll save you the roll.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Can anybody locate him? Can anybody locate the staff?
Yeah, I can look at the staff.
So
Okay, be careful. Do you know that?
Yes.
yeah, because
Okay.
we've talked
We
about
did it
this
before.
dozens of times.
Yeah, we did
Okay.
it before in game together.
Don't
All
forget,
right.
and don't forget your voice.
oh, I was
Can anybody locate a staff? I mean, can anybody?
What was that? You hitting your changes a little bit?
I am 16. I'm going through puberty. Leave me alone.
Sorry, that's not my.
So can you locate the staff or not?
Yeah. I think I can.
TMI.
I think I can.
Lee House wants me to let you roll an Arcana check.
Crap.
Roll d20. If you roll a natural 20, I'll let you know. Brooke, roll a d20. 10. No. There you go, Lee. A little roll for you. By the way, Lee House wants you all to suffer today. I'm just outing you right now,
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Is that what he said?
Because he's make sure you give him some pain today. I said I'm gonna let him know that you requested it.
Thanks,
Oh,
Lee. Thanks, Lee.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah, things have been real easy so far.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
been great.
I attempt to locate the staff. If it is in with 1,000 feet of me, I know where it is.
It is.
All right, and I can know the direction of its movement. It's down, guys.
So let's hurry up.
Let's go.
How far of a lead does he have on us?
I'll tell you how many levels. He's 4 levels down.
Let's go.
Crap.
All right. All right. I know where he is within 30 feet.
To hell town.
What?
I can get him within 30 feet.
Okay.
All right. Just so you have an idea. I don't know exactly. Like we're in a room and he's hiding. I can't find him necessarily. That's
Okay.
sort of thing. All right.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Let's go down, I guess.
Let's go.
A terrible idea. All right.
When you say levels, are you just going down, or is it like Kung Fu where you go down and then fight a bunch of guys?
And then go down.
You don't
Like
know.
Donkey Kong.
You don't know.
All right.
Only one way to find
you only
out.
know he said levels and layers.
Start moving.
Yeah, I don't think it's like. I can't picture it being 42 flights of stairs.
It's just a ladder that goes down 42 holes.
It's elevator action.
There's a button. 42.
You guys go down and he's going up in the elevator. Like no.
Welcome to the 42nd level. Black roses, ladies' lingerie, and long swords.
Why would they put these items together? Okay, so you guys start going down. Do anybody have a light source?
Torches. Yeah, torches.
It's a light source. I only have torches, guys.
Torches.
Okay. Light up a torch.
Can anybody cast the spell light? Okay, torch it is.
You descend into the dark, dark layers of hell.
Damn it.
Even further than the original first layer of hell.
This was payback for getting the sword so easily.
Unfortunately, this was always your destiny.
Yeah.
There's actually only going to be 2 levels before.
Yeah.
You venture deep into the layer, wondering what will become of you. Will it be death? Will it be death?
Oh, I'm sure it probably will be.
I'm so glad we were spared
Death.
mere hours ago, only to die by our own choice.
3 hours later.
4 hours later. Whoa.
You may now roll a 1d20. If you roll a 1, 2, or 3, you will invoke an encounter.
Okay.
Skill check die. Ready?
19. 10.
10.
4.
Oh,
19.
19.
Yes.
Jesus.
6.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, now we're going to move the roll. We're going to let the roll
Sorry,
go
Lee.
to Mr. Ryun, and you get to roll 1d4. If you roll a 4, you go down 4 levels with no problem.
Come on, big money.
No whammy, no
A 1.
whammy.
Right. A 1.
That was the wrong way.
You guys go down to the next level, and you're like, takes you a while. Okay. If I roll a 7 or an 8, it takes an hour. It doesn't. So say it takes half an hour.
How long does that spell last? To locate.
Hold on.
Okay, so you guys go down 1 level, and
So
in
we
this
know if,
level,
like, he got it
you
more-
see the water up top, or there's the swampy water up top. It barely
Done,
has
throwing
made
it
its way
Is
down
it-
here.
10 minutes.
Made its way down here and is going along very, very slowly. And you see there are like skeletons and like zombie-like creatures, like literally like caught up in it
Wait,
In
the
the
swamp?
swamp?
The cave is flooding with swamp waters?
in an area. Yeah.
Oh.
Can we circumvent it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I just want to be clear to the path that we're going. We can't go further down anymore. It's levels out here.
Just for now. Just while you're traveling.
Yeah, it continues on like.
Yeah, you haven't reached any dead ends, and it's very open. So it's almost like you're mountain climbing, but underneath, and it's just all different ways.
This is awesome. All right, I
So awesome.
so the locate object spell only lasts for 10 minutes. So I'm gonna take this opportunity as we pause to cast locate object again, just to make sure that we're heading in the right direction.
Okay, you do so.
And again, it's within 1,000 feet. So if he's advanced,
I'm going to roll a d20. If I roll a 1 through a 5, he's advanced. He has. Roll a 1d4.
If you roll,
And you roll a 4. He's happy.
you're not supposed to roll a 4. You're supposed to roll a 1.
You're supposed to
That's how many
roll
levels he went down.
That
You're
was
the
him.
worst.
This game.
So he's on
He's
level.
pulling ahead.
You're the worst.
So now he's what? He's
Frickin'
7.
Yang.
How did that happen?
He's on level 8 now.
I'm on level
Yes.
8. We're on level 2.
Right. Well,
Just
yes, you're
great.
level 2.
Just great.
Okay, so poke the water with the sword. It might be following you.
Oh,
That's
no.
what Batman says. So you guys check the water, taking a look at it, and again, it looks like these creatures are for some reason like crunched up in the water and the swampy water, and any ones that are moving and actually able to not just like they're not trapped in the flow, they're actually crawling forward like they're trying to get there faster wherever they're going. It's very creepy.
Is it in the same direction we're headed?
If by down you mean the direction you're heading, yes.
All right. Do they look like they're coming towards us at all? Like,
No, they seem to
No.
not really care about
they don't
you.
care about us.
Definitely
No.
going after the rod.
Keep it going.
Okay, guys, you're gonna roll again for that. It's now gonna be a 1 through 4, and roll quickly at the same time, please.
17.
18.
14.
I rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1.
A 1.
you already said it. You don't have to say it again.
Good work.
Very good, guys. Okay, you
Hey,
guys,
look what I rolled.
you guys go down, and all of a sudden,
That's how it started last time.
No, so it won't work.
all of a sudden, you guys are walking up and sitting on a certain like a rock area is a giant skull with one eye in the middle, and the eye is purple, and it's just kind of sitting there.
Just a skull.
Like, how big of a giant skull are we talking here?
Huge.
Like bigger than me?
Hugely
Huge?
big.
20 feet high?
Bigger than a bread box?
It's probably about 6 feet high.
Whoa.
Wow.
So yeah, bigger than you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hate
And
you.
me.
A lot.
Not me.
Great.
It's just one
you're
eye?
taller than the skull. Great.
One-eye purple people
One,
eater.
one.
It's just a skull.
a
A
Cyclops
singular
skull?
skull.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Like a human head skull?
A giant cyclops.
Does anybody
Cyclops
know
skull.
what this
Here you go, real
thing
quick.
is?
Oh, I do.
Oh, Jesus.
I do.
Oh, God.
I do, but my character doesn't.
No.
Yeah.
No, I would guess bad.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, all right.
Is there any way
in the
around
way.
this thing?
It's in the way.
It's just kind of sitting there, and you see behind it are like steps that go down.
Excuse
Is
me.
his mouth open? Is he awake?
The mouth is currently closed.
Can you move, please?
Can we? Let's see if we can just walk around it.
Duh.
So who walks around it?
I'll go. I'm going
I
first.
go, I'm invisible. All right.
I'll go after Hogar.
I don't go past.
Okay, so you
I-
start walking, and he starts walking too. You're invisible. Do you stop or you keep going?
Keep going.
Okay, so you guys start walking. All of a sudden, it jerks up. You go to attack it. Okay, so you're not that close to it to attack it like that quickly, but you can go to a charge and attack it. Is that what you want to do?
You're right in the eye.
Okay, roll d20,
What sword you using?
and we're gonna roll,
My magical sword.
roll initiative also.
Roll initiative.
Yeah.
Initiative is 8.
9.
All right, so let's see.
20, but not natural.
Okay, and Ryan, just pick a number from 1 to 10, please.
Oh, okay, so 15.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is not good, guys. Just to let you know, this is probably death for us.
This is really bad. Guys.
No.
Oh yeah.
1 through 10?
Yeah.
6.
Okay.
Damage.
Okay. So make a d20 roll. You're gonna do a strength check. DC 17.
Wait a sec. Am I rolling an attack or a strength check?
He went first.
So I'm rolling a strength check now.
Yes.
Okay. I get advantage on strength checks. I rolled an 18 on the first one.
Okay, you got it. Okay, so he hits you with a ray, and you feel like you're getting caught, and you're like, "Ah!" You break out of it, and you keep charging in to attack him.
Do I take any damage?
No, you take no damage.
All right.
All right.
Make your attack roll.
What initiative
Comes
count?
in bands of Sitarak.
Yeah.
All right, I got 2 attacks.
This is bad.
Yeah.
A 14?
14's a miss.
25.
Hit.
Okay.
Okay, you guys see him going to battle. Who enters battle after? Raise your hand.
I start going around the side of it to enter into.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you guys went to battle next round. And we'll start that round. I did damage, guys.
14.
14 damage. Okay, Ryu, and you're first up.
I attack.
I got a second attack also.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. You can do it now. You can do your attacks.
1.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Roll off the 1.
Wait, didn't you already do 2 attacks?
Oh, wait, sorry.
He gets advantage. Is that what you did before? You got advantage in your attack,
No.
right?
No, you already rolled 2 attack rolls.
You rolled a 15
I'm sorry.
and a 25.
I'm sorry. Yes, I rolled an 8 and then a.
Oh, I thought you
24.
I thought you rolled your advantage before. Okay.
16. That's right.
16 and a 25.
That's right. I'm sorry.
I can't hear you ever, so.
Sorry, everybody.
16?
16?
Yes.
That is a miss. You had a 7?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a miss. Actually, you can attack one more time. Give 2 attacks. Also a miss. Rob, you're up.
Escape hatch, I'm going to pop out of my suit. That's my turn.
Okay, so you get out of the suit, you leave it there. Dan, you're up again.
I go again.
You make your attacks.
All right, I'll roll 2 more attacks. 26 and a 14.
26 is a hit. 14 is a miss.
And I get.
Do your damage. Damon, you can start your turn.
This creature, what, shot like a beam array at him?
Shot. Yeah, exactly.
All right, I run up to it and I hit the button to activate my anti-magic emerald crystal, and I'd like to also attack.
Here we go.
And I rolled a 16 on that attack.
16 on the attack is a miss.
Damn! I get another attack.
Yeah, go for it.
17.
17 is a miss also, unfortunately.
I hit him for 11 damage.
11 damage. I'm going to tell you what happens
11
with your
billion.
thing. Your effect will go into effect in like a second.
Your effect will go into
To
effect.
effect.
Go into effect.
When it's affecting
Please
him.
stand by for your effect.
Vin, you're up. Rook didn't choose to go.
Okay.
I'm doing something.
Sorry,
I'm
so I
going
was-
into combat. I am now running behind Arky's abandoned suit and taking
Okay.
cover.
I was taking a circle around the back to the back side of him, if I could, or to like a flanking position.
Okay.
Can I get there and attack at the same round, or?
I'll give it to you again.
Yeah. So I get 2 attacks at advantage. So a 22
Miss. I mean, hit.
and a 27.
Here we go.
Both with my anti-magic short sword.
Oh my god.
Here we
yes.
go. Here we go.
Come on.
So I do. That didn't help. That is 6, 14. That's 20 damage, and then backstab damage is 29, 30, 34 damage total.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Nice.
Okay, you come up behind and you hit. You hide behind the suit, and you didn't do anything this round. You just waited.
I just waited.
Okay, you just waited. Your thing starts chiming in the energy and starts hitting him like waves, and you see the thing goes, and all of a sudden you see the middle eye go,
Oh, thank the Lord.
and it cracks and breaks.
Oh.
Thank the Lord.
You like it?
Effect.
When that happens,
Yes.
when that happens, you see an eye fly out of nowhere.
Oh, Jesus.
I shoot at it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh my god.
20.
Oh, 13.
13 miss. You hit the little eye.
What kind of
You
eye?
missed the eye. Like it was ripped out something socket and just
something
look
is
at-
like
and it flies off.
watching us.
Yeah. Yeah. It was like almost like it was a bad idea to do this. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
You should have
That-
said something.
I know.
You have no
Taylor
idea.
Secondo says once again they make it through
I
a death
guess not.
sentence.
Yes. Yes.
All right,
yes.
well.
You don't understand the death sentence that was sitting on that page.
All right, well, so then, I did the right thing.
I was legitimately worried here.
Okay, so you guys are traveling down.
I get back into my suit.
Who do you want? Steve, who should make the roll for the travel down? The D4 roll. Who should make it? Vin? Okay. Vin, you're rolling.
Oh, let's use the tower. 3.
All right.
All right.
I'll take it.
Okay.
3. You guys going down to level 5. And oh my god, he went down also. Make a D4 roll.
3.
Just try to topple it over to 1.
Oh, 1.
So he's down to 11, and you're down to 5.
Aye, aye.
Okay, so guys, because you're aware, you have your locate spell. You're aware that he's moving down also. If you want to take a chance and rush down further and through everything very haphazardly, I'll let you try to catch up with him in one roll. But you'll have to roll between a 1 and an 8 to catch a random encounter.
Oh, wow.
I think haphazard is the way to go.
Wow. I don't know about that. But I'm not our fearless leader.
Oh my god.
So.
You bet the odds.
So if you roll a 1 through 8, you get the encounter?
No,
Yes.
no. Oh, okay.
Yeah, instead of a 1, 2, 3.
We all have
I
So
thought
you
it was
gotta
like...
roll a
So we
9
need
or
them?
higher.
1
all
through
gonna have
8
to
is the
roll.
encounter. 9 through 20 is nothing. If you roll 20, obviously it'll go down by 1. 1 through 7.
Everybody has to roll it, you said?
Everyone's gonna have to roll.
That's a lot.
It's really hard to
That's
make
tough.
that roll.
No.
Yeah, I don't like those.
All right.
I think we should move carefully.
If we... All right.
Well,
You're the
we know
boss.
where he's going, so it's not like... I mean, we're going to catch up to him eventually.
No, we're going to die eventually.
Well, or that, yes, it's a very good possibility. But either way, we got to get the staff.
All right, whatever. Let's slow and steady
All right.
wins the race.
Carefully. We'll go.
All right.
So carefully.
I
Okay.
follow
Everybody roll your d20s. It is a 1 through 5.
16.
18.
9.
14.
65.
Dan.
14.
Oh, I thought you rolled bad.
5.
Oh, you got a 5. And there it is.
Oh.
Sorry.
And there it is.
I rolled
So
a
it is.
5.
And so it is.
So it is.
Okay. 5.
Okay, you guys. You
Stop it with those.
you guys.
rolled your death.
You guys come around a corner.
Oh, God.
You see
And-
2 skulls.
2 skulls. 2 dragons. You guys come around a corner, and you see.
Oh my god.
Man, you have the torch. You're out there just like waving around, trying to see everything. You're worried about what's going to come out, and you see that the pool that I told you about that's been kind of flowing like a slow-moving river, pools in front of you, and all the creatures that apparently have come out of it are standing there, huddled like a hive, in front of apparently maybe like a cave or something, like a narrow passageway, and they're just consistently coming out in a steady stream, and it's like they're all bunched up into it. And there's a lot. Your estimates put it at there must be over 100.
God.
Are they going into the cave, or
They're
they're coming
trying
out?
to go into the cave, which is you can tell is another way down. It looks
And they're
like
coming out of the swamp. And trying to go
yeah,
into
the swamp pools out and it finishes
Okay.
here. Or seems to go
Is
through
the cave
cracks.
where we're also heading?
Yes, definitely. So basically, again, everything's open up. You kind of just keep following lower descent.
I'm thinking
and
the
then
same
you can
thing
tell
you're
this is where it goes.
remember that thing you did back in the town to the dwarves?
Yeah.
I don't know why you keep hanging up on that.
Give
I'm
the old
sorry.
dwarf.
It was. It was.
I mean,
that's kind of what you did.
This seems like a good time to do something
It might
like
be.
that.
Yes. Yes. I'm with him.
That's what I would do.
All right.
Something like that.
Unleash your murderous fire.
I can mimic you also if you need.
Look. All right.
Well, in this case, they look like they're already dead.
So, no reason to even feel
Yeah,
bad
they're
about it.
clearly mindless.
So, guys, Vinny's is suggesting a fireball. Give me the red if you think fireball, or blue something else.
I'm
Red for
thinking-
fireball,
I'm
blue for
thinking
something else.
something else myself, but let's see what you guys think.
I'm intrigued to see what you might want to do here.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's hell, and fire may not be.
But they're zombies.
It's Murder
You
Town.
don't know if they're zombies. They came out of water.
Do they look like zombies?
All right, so water, they're
They look
probably
wet.
averse to fire then.
It's split. It's back and forth. It's split.
Well, poison cloud ain't gonna hurt them.
No, but I fear that fire would be not.
It's ending with people saying you should do otherwise.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna hit them with a lightning bolt. So, just back up.
Okay.
All right.
I back up.
I aim about I guess 3.5 feet high in case there's any halflings or stuff like that.
We're going for the knees.
Right, and I try to shoot it down.
Must
the
be
cave.
considerate of all races.
Try to just
Equal opportunist.
get towards the cave.
Okay. So you fire a lightning bolt. down the entire middle.
I mimic.
You already
I mimic the.
you already mimicked. I don't know if you. I don't know how that
I didn't
works.
keep it.
Okay.
So you fire the lightning bolt right down the entire middle, and it just bursts every zombie in white and creatures that it hits. Just, and they all get torn apart. All of them turn around, very much like, who did it? Okay.
I'm right behind him.
It was this guy.
And they all start like walking towards you.
I mimic him
Yeah. Just,
to lightning bolt the zombies.
Okay, was that last level?
What do you mean?
Was that last level?
Did you do it last level? Or did you do it this level? No, she had to do it last level
Did you
because
gain
she leveled up.
You leveled up last week.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I double level.
Okay, go for it. Roll your d6.
I'm level 7 now. 4.
4. Okay, you got it. Casting.
Yeah.
Okay, so she watches you. She figures out. She gets another one. Roll a 1d100 for me, please. 2 10s.
both of us.
No. Yeah. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Right. Greens are 10s.
37.
53.
Oh, well, no, I don't know. It depends on which one you pick as a 10.
37 is the one you got. It's the one you read.
Well,
So 53, 50.
that's what I read.
56. What is it?
37 is
37.
90.
90. Okay, so between all of them, you roast most of them. There's still more coming up, but it's thinned out greatly.
Let's just run. Let's go.
He yells to run.
I start
What do
running
you
through
want
the
to
cave.
Does it look like we can make it through?
do? Maybe.
How?
Charging in with my suit, I'll just blast him, like knock him.
Okay, he runs in. He gets back in his
Well, I
armor.
certainly can't use another lightning bolt now.
Boys that know that Rob's character, Archie Fint, is in a large iron suit.
We
So
don't
he goes,
all have large iron suits that we can.
I'll clear the way.
He's clearing
yeah,
the
nothing
path
you'd
for
rather
us.
have than be in the situation.
You're right.
Okay,
All right,
everyone,
I
roll
run up
through.
behind him,
I'm
too.
going to give you a dex check to run through this. It's going to be a dex check of 10. So you're going to roll a d20 and add your dexterity modifier. You're fine. Ryu makes it through, no problem.
I'm good.
Whoa.
Tom is
Bad.
more than good.
19.
Nope.
19.
19.
I was like, I have a
4.
7.
So raise your hand if you did
Roll
not
a
make
4?
it. Okay,
Oh,
so
jeez.
the three of you run through. The rest of you run by, and you get grabbed by one of them. They slow you down, and a bunch of them go to attack you. So everyone that gets grabbed gets attacked by 3 of them, and we're going to do that quickly right now. Natural 20 on you.
Good thing you're in a suit.
What's your armor class?
20 in the suit.
Okay, so one of them gets through and like goes for your face and like scratch you in the eye. It's pretty bad. This is hell. Remember, take 14 damage.
Oh,
And you feel something is wrong with your face.
my face.
It feels like you've been almost like infected with something. We're going over to you, Mr. Scrow. Mm-hmm. Miss, and a miss. Congratulations.
Nice.
Brooke,
Yeah.
they catch you. 6. Miss, and should be a hit. This should be a 22.
Oh, it's definitely a hit.
Oh,
Flip it over.
God.
It's not a natural 20.
Yeah.
Roll Constitution save. DC.
Just roll a 20.
12.
Yeah, no.
4.
Okay. So.
Oh, wait. What's my constitution? Yeah, 4.
So you get hit, and they hit you in the arm, they like kind of claw you, or somewhere in the neck actually, somewhere it's exposed, and you feel like something strange, like it's bad. And who else rolled it?
I missed.
Oh, you missed 2. I didn't realize.
Yes.
Okay, 17, miss or hit.
Hit.
19, and a 20, unnatural,
all
unnatural 20. You got 3 hits. Roll
hits.
3 different saves.
I'm a
12
zombie.
Shit.
every time. Constitution, it's in your favor. It means
Constitution save of 12.
yeah. You got 3 times we got to do it.
Made it.
He's got a high one.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
And a 12.
Okay.
It's 3
So
constitutions.
your half giant blood resists it. Okay,
Nice.
and your
It's-
damage.
What's my damage? Did you give it to me separately?
Okay, 7, 6, 9, and yours, Brooke, is 8. And did I give you your damage?
I didn't get hit.
Oh, you got missed. You got missed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you did.
Did our hit points didn't reset or anything after we leveled up and stuff, did it?
Well, your hit points should
Well,
go
they
up.
Your hit
though.
points would go up.
They went up.
Only by the level.
I
You didn't
factored
get
it.
a chance to rest, really. You
Okay, I
guys.
just wanted to make sure.
Well,
Like,
I think the 4-hour
We're
nap
up
was...
for 4 hours.
That wasn't really a restful sleep. You were like put into comas.
And the damage that we
Not good
took
comas.
when we cut blood doesn't get healed until tomorrow.
right. Well, that's why I still have that. I was wondering.
Oh, damn, I
kinda-
forgot about that.
Right.
That's kind of what I was
Yeah,
wondering.
even
about.
Yeah,
healing
you-
herbs.
You haven't stopped. You've been moving, and you didn't get any kind of peaceful
Okay.
rest.
All right. No problem. That's what I
no,
thought.
it's a problem.
Botman
Well,
says
it's
pour
not
water.
good, that's for sure.
Botman says pour water over the blessed sword to clean your wounds.
Ooh, Batman. That's a great
Okay.
idea. I don't know if it'll work, but that's
Okay.
a great idea.
So you guys get past, and you make your way through, and you start going down, and
I cast a web behind us.
that's a very good move. And you see in front of you, as you go out there, you go
In the off
down.
position.
You go down for maybe like 3-4 minutes, and you go down pretty far. You make some headway. I'm gonna give you a D8 to catch up. Roll a D8. The higher you roll, the better. That's how many.
Oh, we don't want-
go down.
Hey,
Yeah!
8.
Thank you.
So you go.
Nice,
you go to
nice.
you go to 13, and he's down there. Let's see if he advances. 1 through 5, he does. He does not. So you can actually catch up. Yes. You guys make your way down, and it's kind of like this long run going down, and you see the creatures are stumbling down, and there's like hundreds in front of you. Like you escape one batch into another. They've just been going and going and going. You guys go down even further. Scott's giving you props on the web.
Nice.
And you see that there's another couple of hundred, but it's a little more scattered around. And you see a light is kind of like floating, and you see the L cross is there. And you see he's like doing something on a wall. He's either writing something or trying to figure something out. And he has like some kind of shield up that's keeping them back. And they're walking up into like a force field or something.
How many of them are going towards Elcross?
There's hundreds.
They're in between us.
Yeah.
All right.
And you see, just to explain a little bit more, what he's going through is like 2 large slabs of the attire of like an escape or a hatchway.
We have to get.
But by this time, well, no, you're still active. Your visibility is still active. It's probably gonna end up soon, just so you know. But you can cast it again.
Can
Maybe we should try to thin out the.
I definitely need to thin out the herd.
Guys.
Gotta help Elcross.
Yeah.
can I take my herb out and rub it on my neck? Because I feel like something's really happening from where the wound is.
Okay. You rub the herb on your neck. You roll D8 plus your Constitution modifier.
8.
Good diamond.
Which one's 8? 4. 4.
Okay. You gain 4 hit points. As you're doing it, you guys are seeing her, and you see like her neck is like bubbling green.
Viscia.
That don't look good.
That's not.
does it stop bubbling after she
You see
applies the herb?
your eye is partially doing the same thing, and you're fine, and that was it.
Yeah, that's not good.
I see how her wound reacts to the herb.
It does not help it.
I'm low on hit points, though. I'm going to apply an herb anyway.
Okay, roll. D8 plus con.
All right.
6.
Hey, take out the sword.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, try and holy cauterize that wound, maybe. Just lay it on the.
Okay.
I don't know.
I place the sword over the wound.
It feels wonderful. I could feel it working.
Yes. Feel the holy power.
And my eye is healed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you one chance to make this work. You have to roll a 19 or a 20.
Who? Me or Rob?
You, because you're trying.
Me.
Yeah.
Want to use my die?
Can you do it on my
Natural?
neck if it works?
19 or
Want to
20.
use my die?
You want 10 chance.
Come on.
60.
Nope. You don't know what you're doing.
He's just
Don't poke him in the eye.
You're like go web go.
Exactly.
Go web go. Nothing happens.
Go web, go.
So yeah, it's frustrating. Right now you don't feel anything, but I'm sure it's not gonna get worse.
Oh, we gotta get to Elcross because this is not good.
All right. Yeah. Well.
We don't need him getting further away from us.
Maybe Elcross can heal.
All right.
Let's help him out.
All right. Maybe you should just run into the middle of him again.
Yeah, sounds good.
That worked
Don't you
really
have,
well last
The
time.
odds of it failing twice in a row seem very low.
Shay,
All right.
Shay on Twitch says, "Ooh, bubbling green."
Yeah, Shay.
I'm sure it's not gonna get worse. That's what she says. Yeah, right.
People have spoken.
All right.
People have spoken.
Arky, don't you have some other like weapons that you could like use on that thing?
My suit is all out of juice because we haven't rested yet. It's got to recharge. I could just start blasting him into them with my blunderbuss.
Well, I mean, whatever. I have other. I can just
Bolt him
yeah.
again.
I just don't want to hit him.
Oh.
All right. So it's a long corridor, right?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Let me see what I can do.
You said there's like a shield up between him and the zombie things.
He's hovering also, right?
No, he's not hovering.
Oh, I
The
thought he
light
was.
was.
The light.
There's a
The
light.
light was
hovering
hovering. I actually.
And how?
He's walking between two solid and smooth
Like stone
stones. Yeah, like moving right through.
I actually yelled to him, Elcross! We're here to help!
Believe it or not.
He looks at you. I'm gonna do a roll. You can watch, Rob.
I promise!
I
promise
really
bonus.
mean it.
Oh, promise bonus.
Actually,
20, he's enthusiastic about you guys. 1, he thinks you're the devil.
I have a plus to morale check, so if that helps. So.
You can add your charisma modifier.
Yeah, that's not there.
Oh. Is it a negative?
That's a negative.
Oh,
And what is it?
A -2. But my morale bonus is a +2.
Okay, so I'll accept the rule that's here. He's like, stay back. You won't stop me.
We don't want to stop you. We want to help you.
Elcross, I know.
He's not very enthused by your bard trying to cast spells on you, remember?
Yes, we took it the wrong way because we've had this rod stolen from us many a time. But we did travel through what 11 layers of hell.
13.
13 layers of hell to try and help, not attack, not get it back. We're here with hundreds of undead creatures between us right now, trying to
They're all
assist you.
Looking back and forth between us.
I don't know if you have any way to
Do the fire thing.
stop that. I don't know if you have any way to see if the words that I'm saying are true, but if you did, you would see that they are true.
Okay, roll a persuasion.
All right.
My persuasion check would have been a fireball. But what do I know?
13.
Did you say that in game?
No.
13? 13.
On the zombies, damn it.
He moves a step, perhaps, towards you guys. I mean, like in on the hostility
Yeah,
meter.
and it, mentally, yeah.
It's like, you may follow if you wish,
All right.
But if you think this was difficult, wait till you reach the next level.
Great.
He goes like this, and you see a shield go out, cut through them, and there's only like maybe like 30 in like a small, narrow, invisible hallway.
Okay.
And then he continues walking on.
Wait, hold on.
Let's go.
Can we get through safely, or?
If you fight 30 of them.
Okay. I gotcha.
Yeah, just go.
Now might be time for a fire thing.
No, there's no space. We're in a stone hallway. If I cast a fireball, you'll all burn.
But we're back here.
There's a 30-foot space in between us and them, right? Now?
There's a hallway. There's 30 of them in the hallway, and the hallway just comes down. It's almost like he extended as some kind of
How long is the
shield.
hallway?
We are also in the hallway.
It's about it's up to you. Like you can walk down the hallway right now.
What I'm saying is, can he cast a fireball and not get us? That's what he's trying
Yes.
to figure out.
No, this area you're in right now is not a hallway. You're in a large cavern there's a funnels only at the end.
Okay.
So you can basically cast a fireball.
Okay,
cast
I
a
cast a fireball. Just,
Okay.
Yeah.
You roast them.
All right.
Because of the length of it, I'll tell you what. If you do one more, I'll make it like an easy guarantee you get through. If you cast one more time.
Okay.
Okay. Unite the whole thing, and you guys make your way through.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You guys go through, and you walk through the hallway, and you see where he was writing. He's writing basically all these like I don't know, like weird numbers and some kind of different language. You're not sure what he's writing on the wall, but it was almost like he's trying to keep figuring something out. You're not really sure what. Finally, he
I don't know.
finally on the 13th layer of hell. And you're obviously only experiencing a very small part of it because it's not only these little cave you're in. You're just kind of going through them very quickly. You guys come out, and you see him standing there, and it almost feels like for the first time that you're kind of like back in at the hellish state, and you see that for the first time you're in something that was been built, and this is a large temple or something of a similar nature, and it is large and square and huge. So it's like the size of like maybe like half in an arena. And in the distance is a giant throne. And all around the room are mephits flying, but they're not what you expected perhaps, because they're all of blue color. and the room becomes very like you feel something very different. You're not quite sure what.
I check the holy sword.
The holy sword seems to be glowing.
Look. Sword is glowing.
Yeah. All right.
But what does that mean?
I don't know.
Something about this place.
Is Elcross there?
Elcross is like walking towards the center of the room. He's probably about a couple hundred feet in front of you. You see these creatures, again, you can't see them too well because they're high up. And you see them come down, and you notice that a lot of the creatures seem to be looking at you, but not really attacking.
Okay. This is great. Let's.
Well, this ain't bad. It's not good. Not bad. Not getting attacked.
We're not going to get attacked. But why? Anyone have any of this ringing I don't know, a deep-seated cultural bell with somebody?
Nope.
Anything? Monk guy? Any evil monkin lore that you know of that this could be?
I bet you I do know who knows what's going on here.
Yeah. Right, the guy who we...
The guy who we're following.
Yeah, the guy that we tried to... All right.
Yeah.
Let's
Keep
go.
following him.
Yeah.
You follow him, and eventually he walks up a few steps, and he goes towards the altar. And again, you see nobody's attacking, and these demons are just flying around. And as you're like walking further in, you're looking up, you see there are even larger ones in different breeds. No pit fiends, anything of that, but like they're slithering on the high walls, the ceilings, or they're flying up there. And you walk up to the, I guess, somewhat behind him, and he seems to be checking you guys. Elcross seems to be looking at you guys, kind of checking you out, but doesn't really take any specific actions. He goes over to the throne, and you see he looks at it, and like he takes a dagger out, and like cuts his blood, and just like drops it onto the throne. This is something that you guys have seen before in the fire caves.
All right.
And you hear things like lighting up, like that, and he seems to start to begin a ritual, roleplay.
What is he doing?
What is this, Elcross?
As he's in a ritual, you feel that
I
he's
just
not
asked.
really paying attention to.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect him to answer.
He's performing some kind of blood magic.
Like we did.
basically. Yeah, but I don't know what he's chanting. Can I understand the words he's saying?
You can roll. You make a check for that, Arcana.
No.
You're not sure.
I'm not sure exactly what it is.
Anybody want to take an action?
I look to see if, like the last time we experienced blood magic, does this need a lot of blood?
You have to walk closer to see.
I walk closer to see.
Yeah, it seems like it does. He's just sitting there, kind of doing it.
Where he's at the throne.
Mm-hmm.
I look around the throne. I look around. Is there any symbols or anything like that can tell me what is going to happen when he
On the
completes
throne,
this
so
ritual?
last time on the throne, the fire caves, you saw that there was Dragano, a picture in the middle of the sun, which you immediately recognize. You see the queen on one side, and you see the archmage on the other side, and these are children of Dragano, and they're all there on the left and right. But now, for the first time, you're seeing a different figure that is in the middle of the entire table.
Does anyone know what this figure is?
What does it look like?
You're not too sure.
None of us
doesn't-
recognize it.
It looks like some kind of dark robed figure.
Dark robe.
Beyond me.
With my bardic lore, can I roll to see if I know about this topic?
With your bardic lore?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make a roll. Go for it.
17 plus a 4 is 21.
21. Okay, you start stepping up, kind of like a little worried about what you're interrupting, and you take a look, and you look at the thing. And this to you is either a very obvious, besides obviously being dark magic, this is either a necromancer, or what you really think it is a lich.
Oh boy.
You guys, this is pretty bad.
Well, it's pretty bad.
Like everything else down here.
Like, oh my god, we're gonna die bad?
Everything.
Well, have you heard of a lich?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Well, yes,
No.
but I've never actually seen one.
Well, stick
Well,
around.
it's that symbol is either a lich or a necromancer.
You see Elcross cuts his other wrist to the side, and he starts pouring blood down the side. You hear some more like unusual chimes and noises, and all of a sudden, you start hearing weird moving sounds around the room.
Elcross, are you sure about this?
He doesn't answer. If he wants to do anything, this is your chance.
Can we see the rod?
probably
Does
not
he have it
trying
tucked
to
into
kill
his
us.
belt or something? Or
The rod's on his back, actually, right now.
I see.
I
wait.
sneak up to him and grab it.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Okay.
Dude.
Simple.
That sounds like a great idea,
He's
Rob.
like, simple, no problem.
Oh, I want
Simple.
to.
Nice knowing you.
You go over and you go behind him and you grab the rod. And the closer you get to the rod, you start hearing dark whispering. Like, when you get very close to it, it's almost like something dark is in your ears. Do you touch the rod at this point?
Oh Lord.
No, the dog whispers.
Oh,
Give me pause.
Freak him out.
And I back off.
Okay. So you back
Oh man,
you back off. Like you're not going to do it.
that was amazing.
And all of a sudden, Elcross like looks up. He seems like he's back. He's like, "It is done.
What is done?
It's coming."
What is
And
it?
all of a sudden you see
Why?
the walls you came into.
Oh Jesus!
You see in the back, a kind of a door you didn't even see closes.
What did you summon?
Why did you summon it?
And you see any fires that were in the room.
Better question.
Even my torch?
Yes.
Oh
Go
no.
down, and your torch goes. And you're standing in pitch black.
Elcross, what did you do?
Who? It is my domain.
It's the Emperor.
I come seeking the Black Rose. Today you will die seeking something you are not worthy of. All of a sudden you hear wind go around the whole room, and you kind of feel like whatever this is like everywhere. And all of a sudden everything lights up, even your torch, purple and very ghostly. And all of a sudden standing around the whole room are all like these zombies, just like this, like looking at you. They're all like in a catatonic state, and you see what appears to be a lich standing there, like very mumra-ish. In the middle, has his hands up. And you see him starting to lighting up purple. Today you shall know death and serve me in eternity.
Yeah.
With that, battle begins,
Yeah.
and we will play it out next time.